A few years ago, when I was a student at Truett Seminary, I was friends with another student named Jake. We weren't extremely close, but we hung out at friends' houses. We went to football games together. We even rushed the field when Baylor beat Oklahoma. And that was back before Baylor regularly beat Oklahoma in every sport. Jake was a sweet and a sincere guy with a big heart and a happy-go-lucky outlook on life. His death stunned our seminary. Many of his first-year classmates were dealing with something like this for the first time. I was too. I remember the night that he passed away. There were 40 or more of us gathered at a friend's house. And the dean of the seminary came, and he prayed with us. It was one of those moments that transforms your outlook of a person and an institution. The faculty were so incredibly supportive. They lifted up the student body with their presence and encouragement and prayers. I realized looking back how important spiritual community is on the journey. We travel this life together. No one can do it alone, even if she thinks so. That's not what life is. It's like a good meal or a great wine. It's meant to be shared and savored and done together when it's good and when it's hard. The faculty and classmates traveled together that unknown wilderness of losing a student and a friend. And that spiritual community nourished them and brought them closer together. Their mutual love and support was heavenly bread. It wasn't earned, it wasn't partial, it was shared. It wouldn't be more than 3 or 4 months later before another tragedy would hit the seminary. A classmate was riding his bike and was hit by a car, and the driver was texting and driving. He was in the ICU for weeks and rehab for months. And as we waited in that waiting room, as we sat there, as they got word in the middle of the night, professors and the dean showed up, and they just sat with us, and they prayed with us. They were present with us. I can't always demystify the ways our good God works through pain and loss and fears and tears. But I know that I will always remember how much that moment meant to me and how life-giving it was to have them sit there with us and just be with us.